This is K.Naga Suresh, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Aditya University. Today we are going to discuss about the projections of solids in engineering graphics. These are the learning outcomes. Draw the projections of a hexagonal prism in different positions by using AutoCAD and solve the simple problem related to the projection of hexagonal prism. So, what is the meaning of projection of solid? The projection of solid is the method of drawing the orthographic view, that is three views like front view, top view, side view of a three-dimensional objects. There is a different types of three-dimensional objects are there, that is like cube, prism, pyramid, cylinder and cone and sphere. So, these are the three-dimensional objects. When they are placed in the different positions with respect to the reference planes like horizontal plane HP and vertical plane VP and profile plane PP. So, here this is the simple problem related to the hexagonal prism. So, draw the projection of the hexagonal prism, side of base 25 mm and axis 50 mm long, resting on one of its rectangular faces on the HP, with axis of the prism is perpendicular to VP. Draw its projection. Here in this problem we observe that the hexagonal prism, the axis of the prism perpendicular to one plane and parallel to another plane. Yes. So, the hexagonal prism means, hexagon means 6 sides. So, this is the hexagonal prism. The prism means there is a top one plane is there and bottom one plane is there. The plane corner points are connected with vertical edges. These are nothing but prism. If it is a top and bottom plane, the shape of the shape based on the top and bottom plane shape, we call it as a different types of prism. If it is pentagonal prism, we call it as a top and bottom pentagonal planes are there. If it is a hexagonal plane, so top and bottom hexagonal planes are there. If it is a triangular prism, the top and bottom faces are triangular planes are there. Like that we call it as. So, here in this hexagonal prism, the prism is resting on one of its rectangular face. There is a 6 rectangular faces are there. Each edge of the bottom and top plane sides are connected with 2 vertical lines, that is nothing but rectangular face. There is a 6 rectangular faces are there. Out of 6 rectangular face, one of the rectangular face, it is resting on the one of the rectangular face on the horizontal plane. For example, this is the vertical plane and this is horizontal plane, and it is resting on one of its rectangular faces on the HP, means the axis is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. That means it is resting on one of the rectangular face, means it is resting like that. So, this is the rectangular face. So, one of the rectangular face, it is resting on the HP. That means the axis of the prism parallel to HP, perpendicular to VP. How these object is drawn? By using AutoCAD software. Here in the, when the observer is watching in the front view, the front plane is visible, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, and back side another plane is there. We called it as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The back side plane is, we cannot able to see, it is a far away from the observer. So, that's why we are unable to watching the back side of the plane, and front portion of the plane it is visible, that is A, B, C, D, E, it is towards the observer in front view. In top view, 3 rectangular faces are visible, this is 1 and this is 2 and this is 3. 3 rectangular top portions of rectangular faces are visible, it is towards the observer when we see the top view, and bottom rectangular faces, it is away from the observer, we cannot able to see. So these are the position. So how it will be drawn? By using AutoCAD software. Now we will discuss it. This is the structure of the AutoCAD software. So first we will do some screen settings to draw the object. UNITS, units, enter, precision 0.0, and identify whether it is there in millimeters or not. If it is there in millimeters, keep it as it is. If it is not there in millimeters, keep it into millimeters and click OK. LIMITS, this is the second screen settings, limits, enter, 0, 0, enter, 420, 297, enter, Z for zoom, enter, A for all, enter. This is the second screen setting. And next one, D, enter, that is dimension style manager. Go to the modify, go to the symbols and arrow. Arrow size is 4, text height is 4, and primary units precision 0.0, and click OK and close. And first we draw the construction line. Take the line command L, enter, click on the screen, drag the mouse, make sure switch on the ortho mode F8, and take the mtext command, empty, that enter, that is called multi-text command. Take the one reference letter and change the letter height 4. Copy this letter, make sure switch off the ortho mode F8. So these are the reference line or construction line. So first, where the true shape is visible, the true shape is visible in front view. The front view is coming above the reference line. So it is resting on one of the rectangular face on the HP. So the position of the polygon, how it is visible? First, we take the polygon command, go to the draw toolbar. Here polygon command is there, select the polygon command. It will ask number of sides, 6, enter, because it is a pentagonal prism. And next one, edge, E, enter, click on the screen, drag the mouse, make sure switch on the ortho mode F8 here. What is the height, what is the side they are given? 25, enter. And take the move command, it is available in the modify toolbar, select the object and press enter. Join this bottom rectangular face with reference line. After that, give the marking point of the 6 corners, go to the copy command, select the any letter and make sure switch off the ortho mode, and this is zoom it carefully and place the letters carefully here, A, B, C, D, E, again F. So here this is A dash and in bracket 1 dash. So why we are taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? This is the back side of the hexagonal plane. There is a 2 hexagonal planes are there in the prism. Front portion of the front portion and back portion of the hexagonal prism. The back portion of the plane is not visible. That marking points are not visible. That's why that points are put it in the bracket. And this is B, B dash, 2 dash. And this is C dash, 3 dash. And this is 4 D dash, 4 dash. And this is E dash, 5 dash. And this is F dash and 6 dash. Yes. So, take the move command. If any letters are crossing the object, just move the and place the required position. So, this is the marking of the prism. Yes. So, this is the front view of the prism. It is appear like that. In top view, how it is appear? In top view, it is appear like the total 6 rectangular faces are there. So, out of this 6 rectangular faces, 4 rectangular faces are visible. If you see the top view, so if you see the top view in this direction, okay, if you see the top view in this position, so these 3 rectangular faces are visible, that is FE, ED and DC edge rectangular faces are visible. So, take the line command and take the projection lines, project each and every point below by the help of a projection lines, and make sure switch on the ortho mode F8, and you place some gap in the VP vertical plane. You maintain some gap in the from the VP to place the prism. And next one, take the front view. This is the front view, and you draw the top view in this position. The top view is coming in below the reference line. Take the PL command, PL, enter, that is polyline. Draw the top view. So, what is the height of the prism they are given? 50, enter, and track this point to draw the top view, and track this point also for drawing the top view. Yes. So, this is the top view. After completion of this top view, you give the notation for this. Copy any letter and switch off ortho mode F8, and this is A, B, C, D, E, F points, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Give the notations. When you see the top view, F point is visible, E point is visible, D point is visible, C point is visible, but A and B points are not visible. So, see this, this is the top view position. When you see the top view, above these 4 points are visible, F, E, D, C visible, 6, 5, 4, 3 is visible, 1, 2 is not visible, A, B is not visible. So, this is A, this is F, and this is E in bracket A. That means E is visible, A is not visible. And next one, D is visible and B is not visible. Put it in the bracket, not visible points. And this is C, it is visible. Okay. Next one, when we observe here, this is 6, it is visible, and this is 5 and 1, 5 is visible, 1 is not visible, put it in the bracket, and here 4 is visible and 2 is not visible, put it in the bracket, and 3 is visible. And here you can draw the axis line, take the line command and draw the axis line also from here to here. Switch on the ortho mode F8. This is the axis line. So, the axis line, you take that, mention the axis line, chain of long and short dash, go to the properties, others, load, select ISO long and short dash, click OK and OK, and select this line and change the line style chain of long and short dash, and reduce that construction line size if it is not required. Okay, so this is the object. After completion of that, you give the thickness of the product, because we need to show the difference between product and projection line. Go to the PE, polyedit PE, enter, select the object, and out of this all options, select width option and give the width 0.8, and again press enter 2 times and select the object and give width 0.8, and after completion of this option, use press escape, the command is close. This is the product. After completion of this, give the dimension of this object 25, the side dimension, and height 50. In that problem, the height is given 50 and side is given 25. This is the final object. Okay. So, by using AutoCAD, how to draw the hexagonal prism, we will discuss this section. Yes. So, today's section, we complete draw the hexagonal prism in different positions by using AutoCAD and simple problem related on hexagonal prism. Thank you everyone.